Hey, real quick, before you even think about specs, imagine what should be happening when you press play. Sound that doesn't just come at you but surrounds you, lifts you, and actually makes you feel like you're inside the scene. That's what the Nakamichi Dragon does the first night you live with it. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and whether it is in stock through the link below, because gear this capable doesn't hang around forever, and hesitation here has a way of turning into "I wish I'd grabbed it when I could." This system is for the kind of person who has been sitting through audio that is just good enough, for the kind who has noticed that punches don't hit, explosions don't rattle, and music doesn't breathe. You re not here because you settle, you re here because you know depth, clarity, and presence matter. You've outgrown the compromise phase, and you re ready for gear that actually delivers. The first moment you power this setup on, there's a breath that hits you. You suddenly realize how flat everything sounded before. Atmos and DTS X Pro don't just add layers, they carve out a space around you. Dialogue sits where it should, front to center. Surrounds pull you into the world instead of just filling a corner of the room. You relax into the scene instead of leaning forward trying to catch what you're missing. You feel it in movie night. Quiet scenes feel intimate, tense scenes feel electric, and the big moments hit with visceral weight you didn't even know you were craving. You feel it in gaming sessions where every direction matters and audio cues become part of your strategy, not just background noise. You feel it in concerts and music where the mix suddenly has width, depth, and emotion you'd forgotten was possible. It is about the feeling this system gives you, not just the channels and processing. It is that moment where you lift your head off the couch and think, oh, this is what it is supposed to sound like. And every time you consider something weaker, that memory pulls you right back here. While you rethinking it through, check the current availability. Don't let stock swings or pricing quirks make you regret waiting. If you're wondering whether all those channels really matter in your living space, here's the truth. Once you've lived with immersive sound that actually places you inside the mix, flat sound feels flat. Not bad, just noticeably incomplete. That little nag in the back of your head that tells you something is missing, it goes away with this. Owning the system gives you a quiet kind of pride. Your room doesn't just have a sound system, it has sound. You feel the presence of each layer, hear subtle spatial cues that used to hide, and walk into your space knowing that what you watch finally sounds as good as it looks. Deep, powerful immersion that wraps around you instead of blasting at you. Dialogue that is clear, grounded, and natural. Dynamic punch that doesn't distort or strain. Surround depth that makes scenes feel alive. Music and effects that breathe in all directions instead of just forward. There are a couple of soft trade-offs. This isn't the smallest, minimalist soundbar setup. And if you reach chasing ultra-compact simplicity, it has a more substantial presence. But what you gain in presence and capability far outweighs that slight footprint. Eventually, you stop looping through every lesser option and go with the system that already felt right the moment you heard it. Every time you think about something weaker, you circle back here, and that's the kind of pull that doesn't lie. Don't let this be one of the upgrades you delay and later wish you'd jumped on. Check the price and stock now, and make the move with confidence. Once you've lived with immersive sound done right, there is no going back.